Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 29 of the Road to the Top series. I am Stay Toasty, and we looked at the end of the last episode. We looked at our schedule, and I said it was going to be a tough couple games coming up. And those games did end up being very tough. In our first game against Oliverense, we lost 2-1 away from home. They're a good team. They've played really well lately, and we just didn't show up in this game. They got a goal within seconds of the game. I don't think 30 seconds had passed into this game, and they were already up 1-0. They got their second in 26th minute. James Ephraimidis got injured in the 4th minute. Just our luck, another injury. Great to see. We got Gabriel Bove goal to put us one back in the injury time of the first half. But we didn't do anything in the second half. They kind of had the game in hand at that point, and we really couldn't do anything. As you can see here with our lineup, likes of Lysenko up top. We had to bring off, Ephraimidis, put Richard up there. Then we came back against Boavista. This was, again, another tough game. We got the draw, which is okay. We played pretty well, I thought. But they got the first goal, and we had to come up with a Rui Teixeira equalizer in the 89th minute. Let's look at his goal. Good work here. He does, I think he was playing in that attacking mid-role, Teixeira, and he just slams it near post. No doubt about it. I was really happy to get that, to get the draw, because I thought we deserved it. I thought we were par with Boavista in that game. This game was disappointing. Even the most disappointing result of all the games. I mean, first of all, Michael Nade got injured in the 3rd minute, so we had to put Grimshaw at center back. We brought Louredo in to play in that ball-winning midfield role. He got sent off. We played really well in this game, but because of injuries, because of stupid red cards, we ended up with in a 0-0 tie, and this is a team we should beat. There's no doubt about it in my mind. They're near the bottom of the table, and we're better than them. I'm very sure of that. So unfortunate to not get the result there. So today we come against Angorense at home. They're in 15th. We have dropped slightly down to 10th. We're still within a couple games of those top spots, but we're slowly losing control over our position there. We're going to need a result today if we want to get back up there. We're going to need a result today and a few results in the next few games. But first it's today. Obviously, because we have Nade out injured, Ikic out injured. Luckily, there was a player who was brought to my attention, and I signed him before. I don't want to seem like a genius that I saw this coming, but a player was brought to me, a center back, and I decided to sign him. So let's look at him. His name is Mamadou Dembele. Hopefully Dembele, the fact his name is Dembele kind of represents how good he is. This guy is a tank. 5-star potential. He's quick. He has 14 pace, 13 acceleration. Good jumping reach, good heading, good marking, good tackling, great positioning. This guy is amazing, and he is a PSG product. Played a lot of games last year in their reserve team. Got a 6.94 rating, so I'm hoping this guy can make a difference in our team because we need a center back first of all. We need to strengthen our defense a little bit. I think this is definitely a guy to play him. I don't know how we ended up signing him, how he fell into our laps, but I'm really happy to sign him. He looks amazing. I don't know how he's only 2.5 stars. I guess it's because he doesn't do any of the other stuff really well. But, I mean, what else can you ask for, really? You know, he's not a great dribbler or crosser of the ball. Okay, not a great passer. That might be a problem, kind of passing out of defense. We might kind of look at our instruction to play the ball out of defense. That may be something we have to look at. But defensively, this guy's a rock, a monster. And he's definitely getting the start today. So speaking of starting lineup, let's get into the starting lineup so we can play today against Unconvinced. Alright guys, so this is going to be our lineup today. Dembele, our new addition to the back line. In his debut, Rui Teixeira, Grimshaw in the center mids, Firmino back from injury, Silva in the center, Aurelio still playing with Talika out, and Paredes top. Paredes has cooled down significantly. Him and Silva just got off to a roaring start to the season. With some injuries, they kind of lost that connection to each other. Hopefully they can regain it because I think we're gonna need it if we want to get it back up the table. Hopefully it starts today versus an Agrense side that isn't very good. Near the bottom of the table, what kind of number should we give Dembele? I want to give him a number that puts fear into people. Let's give him 99, just to kick people's butt. So yeah, I mean, this is a team that we can beat. We're the favorites. So let's get into this game and dominate the match like our advisor says we should. Start this game off attacking from right to left. We are at home wearing our home white kit. Agrense are in the red. We're looking at other games. Agueda, Olnense, Boavista are all near us in the table. Académica, Benfica B, Leixões are also a few points above us. So there's plenty of options to move up or down. Down might be tough with Folgueiras, but up for sure. If we play well today. We're getting the early control of the ball. We have the early, haven't created any chances, but we are getting the shots. Everybody seems to be playing well so far. Rui Teixeira has picked up a yellow. At least it's not Grimshaw, because Grimshaw is a walking red card magnet. We're coming up. We're almost done with the first half, and it has been non-existent for us. Firmino looked like he has a gashed leg. I think we're going to bring him off. Monteiro back on, who's been playing well. In Firmino's absence, like I said earlier in the season, they're basically interchangeable as far as quality is concerned. Trying to give Firmino a little bit of a chance today. Again, our attacker is not really doing well. Dembele not having an okay game for his debut. Another 0-0 draw would be kind of disappointing today. I do think we have the attacking quality to at least score a goal. It's just a matter of getting the players informed to do so. This game is traveling very fast. We're not creating much, really at all. This game seems pretty even. We're not even getting that many shots off. It seems. I don't know what's happening. They may just be sitting back a little bit. Let's see if we can slightly higher, use offside trap, be more expressive. Let's do that. You know, try to get creative players kind of in in creative areas, I think, because right now it doesn't seem like anybody is there's no really connections any going on. I might check the team analysis and check kind of past connections where they're coming from. Paredes might need to come off. He does not seem like he's doing anything. I don't know if I have anybody to bring on for Aurelio. We have a highlight here. And own goal, a terrible howler. Their defender sticks it into their goal. Let's look at the goal. Have the ball in, and goalkeeper goes for it. It was a dipping ball. It was weird, and their defender just terrible touch and sticks it into their goal. 1-0 up. Probably could say it was not undeserved. I think we're the better team. Whether or not we deserve that goal is a completely different argument. Grimshaw's tired and on a yellow card. That seems like a bad combination. Let's bring him on Bove for Grimshaw. Bove has played well in his first season actually playing for us. Last season, he did debut, but scored that amazing goal near the end of the season, but didn't really do much other than that. This is his first year as kind of a rotation player. I have another highlight here. Silva with the ball. He loses out to Bijou, and our center back Dembele does a great job clearing the ball, but great job by our goalkeeper there. I think we should probably go back to deeper. That's probably why that happened. Sweeper keeper, I guess, a little bit there. Yeah, because we kind of got caught out there. They had Silva lost the ball badly out of the midfield, and they just had a kind of a through ball right dead center through our center backs. Yeah, look, another highlight here. Can we do something with it? Mancini. Oh, that's so disappointing. They're calling it an own goal. 2 own goals in this match. I mean, just Mancini should do better. I don't know what he's doing. The ball just ugly stuff there. We have 5 more minutes to get a winner here. Let's look at the teams. God, this has been an ugly game. My goodness. We're getting shots, but just not anything quality. Let's look at those passes. See if we're making any combinations. I mean, we've had 1 key pass. I'm guessing that was from the goal. Was not from the corner. This is Paredes, I believe. Paredes. Combinations. Yeah, this does not look like a combination that typical. I mean, nothing's really happening on this right-hand side. It seems like Vash Cruz and Firmino are out here on an island. It seems they seem completely disconnected from the rest of the team. I'm guessing that's going to be also represented in the heat map. Yeah, we're central, still more on this left-hand side a little bit, but absolutely nothing happening on this right-hand side. That's for sure. We're not going to exploit. Let's exploit that left flank or something. Let's bring on that standard. I think we're going to make I think we're going to change the instruction for Firmino. To kind of Silva gets injured. Let's bring on Marcus Bay for him. Luckily, we have him back as well. I don't know if we still have time to kind of make that change. Tactical player. Firmino, I want him to cross from the byline. No, cross from deep, because he's not doing anything anyway. Aim for the far post. Maybe Aurelio, putting him on attack or something. Or actually, let's put him on inside forward on attack. Let's see if that'll work a little bit better. about 3 minutes left of just injury time here. And this should be the last highlight of the game. If it is a highlight, we don't know yet. Aurelio finds Bove. Bove to Teixeira. Teixeira to Bay. Back to Diniz. It does not look like it's going to end up at anything. May. Monteiro. Back to Teixeira. He's going to blow the whistle now. Yeah, he does. 1-1 draw. I said earlier in the game I wanted to see goals. The goals that were scored today are not the type of goals I wanted to see. We definitely should have won that game. I'm definitely going to tell the players that. Very disappointing across the board. So let's look into the schedule, upcoming schedule for next episode. Alright guys, so after the result, we currently stand in 11th place. Just here reflecting about how ugly of a game that was, because it was legitimately ugly. We've drew 3 games on the bounce. Haven't won in a couple months. About a month and a half. About a month actually. It's been a lot of games. There was a lot of games in November there. But we need to start winning games. If we don't start winning games, it's gonna be a long season for us again this season. And the tough games do not stop. We have likes of Sporting, Família Song, not great. These 2 games, but even I thought we were gonna have an easy game in these 2, and that was not the case. We drew those, and these are both away. So, likes of Sporting B, Porto B. It says 13th place, but I will never take them lightly. I know the type of players that they have available to them. So that's probably who we're going to come back against in the next episode for the live com. So yeah, guys, that's the game for today. Sorry it wasn't more entertaining. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Comment below if you want to say something to me. Stay toasty, my friends.